Hey, Jocelyn and Chris. My name is Natalie, and I spoke with Peter in your office the other day. He informed me that you guys are going to be doing an overhaul on your website. And so, first off, my intentions for this video are just to give you guys a little bit of insight what's going on with your current website, and then to make sure whether you guys are building out your website yourself or you're working with somebody, just to make sure that these things are being done, because these are really like the top three things that are going to help get you in front of Google, in front of people who are searching for a roofing company in the Phoenix area and in the Tucson area. Okay, so I've pulled up your guys' website. It looks really great. I love that you guys have a picture of yourselves front and center. It's a nice, like, for me personally, it's a nice, like, trustworthy component. You know who's going to be stepping into your home or the roof of your home. You guys have your services that are linked out to service pages. That's great. You guys have some YouTube videos that gives people some education about the roofing process, right? So in this, I mean, yes, there are emergency services within the roofing industry, but what people are going to be doing is they're going to be doing some research, right? They're going to be vetting the company that they're working with. So when Google puts you guys in front of their searchers, what they're doing is crawling the web and they're looking for content on your homepage. Within that content, they want to see information, they want to see education, they want to see accreditations, right? They want those 5-star reviews that you guys are getting from your previous clients. Basically, what they're looking for is authority. They're also looking for those keywords that people are searching for within the content on your homepage so that they can best serve the searchers in that specific area. This looks really good. You guys have some accreditations here. Also, what's really nice is that you guys have this free roof inspection. What I would do is put your form submit right here in the hero section so that it's like front and center as soon as people are visiting your website. So this form should be right up here so that people don't even have to scroll. They're going to go in, they're going to submit for a free roof inspection, and then bam, you have a lead right there. Okay, I've pulled up your guys' competitors here, Phoenix Roofing and Repair. And you can see that they have a little bit more content. So what Google likes to see is about 1,500 to 2,500 words of content to kind of show that authoritative aspect. Right now, you guys are sitting at just under 1,000 words. So it wouldn't be hard to add 500, 1,000 more words of content on your guys' homepage with those like key components. This is a little program that I use. It's just a tool, but really what it does is it gives me a little bit of insight that Google is looking at. Okay, when it comes to ranking a site. So this is your competitors, Phoenix Roofing and Repair. They're ranking for 180 organic keywords, and it's giving them a traffic of 1,300 visitors to their site every month. So when we look in here, we can see what some of those keywords are that they're ranking for. Some are valuable, some are going to be less valuable. Phoenix Roofing and Repair, that's like an exact match that people are looking for, right? This is high intent. It's getting a volume of 100 or 500 people searching for it a month, and they're in the number one position. Roof Repair Phoenix, 410 people. Phoenix Roofing Company, 370. Okay, so you can see how these numbers really start to add up. When I come over here and look, this is what you guys have going on. You guys are ranking for 35 keywords. That's giving you a traffic of 9 visitors a month. So we can come over here and check out what keywords you guys are ranking for. I don't know if maybe it used to be called Owens Roofing before, but there are some like branded keywords that are linked to that. And you can see a lot of these are not location specific. Tucson roofing contractors, 100 people are looking for that a month. Crest Roofing Tucson, 10 people. Arizona Roofing Company, 50 people. Okay, so this is where you guys could really be optimizing your content to rank for some of those keywords that people are searching for. Okay, so what happens when we go into Google and search for one of those high intent, high volume keywords? Roofing companies, Phoenix. Ads are the first thing that pop up, and they can work, but they can also be a money pit if the foundation for your website isn't dialed in. So just be careful not to burn a bunch of your money on ads until you know for sure that your site is converting. Okay, then we scroll down here and we get the Google Map Pack. I'm sure you've seen this a million times, looking for a local restaurant or activities. These top 3 competitors are what pops up first. And you can see that you guys are not in one of these top 3 spots. Okay, so what drives these? The second thing, one of the biggest things is citations. So citations are your business name, address, and phone number that are listed on different directories throughout the web. So these are places like Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Bing, even your social media profiles count. Okay, so the more citations you have, the more Google sees you as a trustworthy, authoritative opponent in your guys' industry. Okay, so also what drives these is reviews. So making sure that you guys are getting reviews from your previous clients if they haven't gone and filled out a review for you guys. Okay, your current ones, and then your ones in the future as well. And making sure you guys do a pretty good job at responding to your reviews, just making sure that you're doing it in a timely manner and very consistently. Okay, updating these kinds of things is what really helps Google to see that you guys are a current active business. So I've pulled up your guys's Google business profile here. You guys have 168 really high reviews. That's great. You guys have your social media profiles linked. You guys have some updates on here, which is great. Hey, you guys could also add your products on here, all of the different roofing services that you guys provide. Okay, that would also be really helpful. Okay, so the next thing that I want to go over with you guys is link juice or backlinks. Okay, and this third component will really help to set you guys above your competitors. So when I scroll down here past the Google Map Pack, I get the organic section. Again, you guys can see that you are not in one of these top spots. This is where you really want to be, especially in your industry. Okay, so to get to one of these top spots, you guys need authority. And it all comes down to backlinks. So a backlink is when one website links to another website online. So think like this. If site A links to site B, then site A is giving site B relevancy or some of its link juice. It's kind of like a vote of confidence. And in Google's eyes, this is passing authority. Okay, and the stronger the more relevant the site, the stronger the backlink is. So for example, say like truelogsighting.com goes on to their website and writes an article about you guys or puts you guys in a blog and it links back to your webpage. This is a strong, relevant backlink that's pushing power to you guys. Okay, when we come over here back into your profile, you can see that you guys are ranking for 309 backlinks, which is really good, right? It's just not dominant. When we come over here into Phoenix Roofing Repair, they're ranking for 300. What's happening here, you guys do have more, but you can see that the power and trust rating is higher on theirs than on yours. So what this means is they're getting stronger, more relevant backlinks that are going and pushing power to their website. All right, Jocelyn and Chris, this is what I have for you. Again, if you want to take this information, run with it yourselves. I'm totally fine with that. If you guys want some help with any of this stuff, please feel free to reach out to me. You'll have my contact information, call, text, email, whatever works best for you. I will talk with you guys soon. Have a great day.